Oh. I'm being observed. We have an inspector. Inspector Lala. Hello. Hello, Jack first. Hello, Brad second. Diedrich Meno. Oh my god, the fool himself is live. Can't believe it. I know. Christmas miracles. Hello, Diedrich. Hello, Suo Nova. Inspector Lala. That's her. I'm fucking warm, bros. I'm warm. Everyone has to look at my weird arm stretch marks. Oh my god, so much skin. Alright. Keep it in your pants, Lala. You can keep going though, Brad. It's warm as hell. Well, I've got two windows open. I'm in shorts. I'm in a vest. I've got a fan on. I'm happy to see you too, Sue. Oh, have you had your interview yet? How did it go? Have my AC. We don't really have AC in England, which is terrible and sucks. Having it today. Okay, I didn't know what time it would be. I really hope it goes well. Very big good luck. UK is horrendous for AC. Yeah, we don't have AC. Our houses are all made of like big, thick cut stone. Our windows have like, they're all double glazed, so they've all got like two panes of glass in them. Our windows don't really open the same way as US windows as well. We have humidity equal to like Florida, but no AC, and like all the other things I just mentioned. Yeah. People clown on the UK because it's only like what 25 degrees or something. It's like, you know, Celsius, so it's like, ooh, it's not that hot. Not that hot. Could be worse. And it's like, yeah, but our country is designed to keep the heat in every possible measure. Gonna fuck with my frog. At least let him face the camera. When I switch to the other camera, no more bingy. Well, yes, it's because my charity overlay blocks where he usually sits right here. He blocks his face. But yeah, so I'm very warm. I'm a dude that's warm anyway. So in weather like this, I just die. You know, I feel bad for. Yeah. Americans clown on us. But like everything about our infrastructure is designed to keep things warm. Because it's only warm for a little bit of the year. The rest of the time it's cold and wet. But it does mean for those few weeks, life is hell. Like people die of heat stroke and stuff in their houses. Like it's bad. We just aren't built for it. And obviously summers are getting hotter because, you know, the world's on fire. So, you know, it's one of those. Only good AC are new cars and supermarkets. Yeah. I was in a supermarket just a little bit ago. It was much nicer. I was also at the post office. That was quite cool. That was nice. Here in my house, nah. Should also mention me having like a ceiling fan is the exception, not the rule. Most places don't have that. That's a kind of a thing you put in yourself. Most places don't have a ceiling fan. Like literally, the ceiling fan in my ceiling right now, we brought from where I lived a few years ago because I was like, I'm not going back to not having a fan. Like someone gave us it, and then we put it in the ceiling, and then We moved, and I was like, we're taking it with us, and we had someone fucking unwire it and rewire it here. 1 second. Oi! Oi! Happened. The babies are fighting. The babies are doing a lot more than fighting. Normally when they're yelling, it's one of them smacking the other one in the ass or something. They were like full on rolling around the floor, scratching at each other. Which they've literally never done in their entire lives. Which is why I was yelling like that. Because I was like, yo, what the fuck's going on that you guys are screaming like that? I've never heard them yell like that. Sorry if that seemed really overly aggressive, but I was like, yo, what the fuck are you two doing? You need to stop, like, right now. Because that doesn't sound good. And indeed it isn't. Ew. We'll look at the... We'll have a look. Just so you could see how bad they were actually fighting. Jesus, from Metallica. Yeah, do you see all the white fur all over the floor? No, because Umbra's tail's all puffed up, so they were fighting each other. I think it's just easier to see Oliver's fur, because the carpet's dark, and Oliver's white and ginger, and Umbra's black. Looks like someone tore up a pillow, doesn't it? Yeah. Fucking white fluff everywhere. Literally never seen that. I've had these cats for like 9 years or something. Never seen them fight like that. Or heard them fight like that, which is why I fucking ran off. And I had to spray their little calming spray thing, and then the nozzle broke, so I hope I sprayed enough of it. Because I can't spray no more. Absolutely no idea what happened with them there. Something pissed off. I mean, yeah, obviously, but like, I couldn't guess what. Because these cats are like, they're brothers. Oliver's 1 month older, but other than that, they were born in the same house. They've been together their entire lives. We got them as kittens. They've never been separated for more than a day or two, and that was because of like vet visits. And when they were separated, like, you know, we'd bring them back from the vets, and one of them would sit in the living room, and we'd have to shut the door because they had to be separated for whatever. And we'd shut the door, and they would sit on either side of the sitting room door and cry because they missed each other. Like, they're brothers. They've been together their entire lives. I have no idea what made them go at each other like that just now. But Oliver's fur is all over the floor. Well, it's just been a day. I got a call from my mom earlier. She only starts the phone call with, William, I don't want you to panic or freak out, but my car's been stolen. And I'm like, what do you mean you don't want me to panic or freak out? Your car's been stolen. As it is, hasn't been stolen. It all worked out in the end. But there was a bit she very, very solidly thought it was stolen. And I was like, what do you mean? Don't freak out about that. What are we supposed to do? She's about to have like an operation as well. So she absolutely cannot afford a new car. She has to be off work for like 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Yeah, exactly. What do you mean don't panic? How do you want me to not freak out about that? You just told me the car's been stolen. But it worked out. It was fine. Lo-fi not freaking out. Yeah, see? Suo's cleaning up nice and good. Thank you, Sue. I appreciate it. I started panicking. Yeah, I know. I mean, it would have been, it would have been all good. Well, yeah, the moment someone says, all right, don't panic, you're like, whoa, what's wrong? Because, yeah. But, like, yeah, I know, Jack. That's what I was about to say. We would have been fine, because, like, there's plenty of people that would have helped out, including you. But, like, I can't afford a new car. I don't have money to give her for a new car. That would have been an interesting few months, I think. Hey. But it is what it is. It all worked out in the end. It all turned out to be fine. But yes, it's just been a day so far. Relatively chill for the most part. Just a few. Isn't there some insurance for it? I mean, like, probably, but she would still just not have a car. Basically, yes, Jack. She parked on a street she literally never parks on, ever, in her life. Went and got a haircut. So she was, out of sight of the street for like an hour. Came back to the street where she usually parks and went, why can't I find my car? And walked up and down the street going, why can't I find my car? And I think did the natural thing of panic, which led her to be like, oh, it's stolen. But it wasn't far. It was just parked in a place she never, ever parks. And then, like an hour or so passed. It turned out to be very nothing in the end. But, like, yeah, I think it's very understandable, right? You do something out of habit, then do a different activity, and then panic before coming to more logical conclusions. Like, maybe I just parked it somewhere else. Like, oh, it's gone! Right? Yeah, very understandable. Very, very understandable. It's been a day. Too warm for this shit, man. I want to be cold. Before I leave, I know where my car is parked, because I know I will have a breakdown if I can't leave the place I want to leave. Yeah, that's fair. I'll give my mama credit. She didn't cry when she couldn't find the car. She was holding it together pretty well. But I think it all came out afterwards when she'd found it. I think it was partly relief, but partly she just felt really stupid. Which is like, I get that. That's understandable as well. But she would feel that way. Well, I was like, listen, you're probably not the last person that's going to do that this week. That has to call the police and be like, where's my car? And then they're like, oh, never mind, I found it. Like, we'll all be laughing about this later. Don't worry. It's all fine. Anyway, how are all of you? How's everyone doing? I just nearly accidentally closed OBS. Don't think that would have went well for the stream. Good, good. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. What we like to hear. Never better? Why never better? Why not? Just don't know what's so good about today. Oh, he did level up, didn't he? I mean, it's not that hard. He's got to pick one of like 6 options or something. Like, you doing? Keep on doing. Doing everyone a favor, not being your neighbor. That's obviously a song, but I don't know it. Time to Google. Doing everyone a favor. Not on. That didn't come up at all. Eric. No. Who knows? It just flew out. I see. Let me hit this button and twiddle with some things. This needs to be that. This needs to be that. You called it share 50-50. Yeah, sure. That sounds fair. But if I delete this VOD, no one will know that you gave me the idea, and then I can snake you for the money. Like any good businessman. Also, Brad and Jack, I want you to know I did recover from the spicy bean last night. My tummy, it did hurt. It did burn. But I have recovered. I'm okay now. Me good. I lived. You know what? I take it back. After the Bible thump, I can't do that to you. I would never snake you from that. 50-50 it is. Someone donate to make him eat more. You donate, motherfucker. You're gonna keep your #1 place on the leaderboards. When do you want your next hot sauce? Oh, God. Who knows, boss? Who knows? Let me see. Is there... I mean, not that it matters. Charity's not really a competition. Although charity can be a competition. You can compete for charity. Yeah. Did it do a shonen last time? You did. Oh, dude, do you think that's why Bunja's in Greece? Is this his training arc? Is Bunja powering up in Greece? It's gonna come back from the Acropolis like, haha, you fools. But, you know, sounding vaguely French. On, you fools. Everyone knows that Greece is 50 times gravity. I mean, why do you think there's so many stories about Greek heroes? It was a shonen anime. The Odyssey? Jason the Argonauts? Shonen. So I think it could be a good start. Are you trying to get people to poison me with a hot sauce right now? What are you talking to you? Trying to get people to poison me with a hot sauce right now. Uh-huh. Okay, bitch. All train on Mount Olympus pet. Yes. Anyway. Game time. Bladesong's back. The devs reached out to me. They asked me to take a look and stream it again. I'm here. It's Bladesong time. Thank you for reaching out to me, devs. That's actually super cool of you. Thank you, Mr. David Man. Very cool and sick of you. I am low-key terrified to see how out of date the tutorial video I made is. Because people are watching it. Which, ooh, that's worrying. In the last week or so, I've got like another 300 views on that tutorial, and if it turns out it's really out of date, I'ma feel bad for the people watching that video and then going, huh? I'm fucking confused. It doesn't work. I don't get it. So, we'll see. I hope that doesn't happen. I'll feel pretty guilty. I say a lot of stupid shit. That's true, I do. Every now and then people remember the quote command exists, and then they get really happy about it. You'll have to do an update. Oh, it's so hard, though. I'm so bad at it. Like, it was a lot of fun to make, but also, I spent like 8 hours just recording the fucking thing. Because I'm bad. And I have a stutter. I don't know how well it picks up on camera or something and stuff. I just did it there. But I have a fairly bad stutter. And like, I had to re-record like single lines of dialogue like hundreds of times. Hundreds of times. Before we get into that though, someone did, as I asked in my video, paste magic words. I went, yo, if you make a sword using this tutorial, show me. And someone sent me this. Oh, it's like a cool little spear. Okay. Like a first try, that's kind of sick. I'm a fan of that. They sent me 2 though. Comment was those, and it said, this video saved me so much trouble working things out by trial and error, which makes me go, yes! Because that's the only point of a tutorial. So I was like, yeah, I did it! It works! Nice! Ooh. Ooh, it's good. Kind of a little fatty blade. Big old wide blade, like a broadsword. Ooh. Got a nice fuller. Hell yeah. Not bad, not bad. Cool. You name them Pike and Free. Alright. What's this? Nothing. What's this? The sword I made in my tutorial, I think. Would you look at that? There's a rune there. I don't know why. You're not the boss of me. I can do what I like. Okay. Can you see? I did say to the devs I was excited to see what was new, and he did give me a quick little rundown. He said, watch out for new blade editing UI, new parts, and extra control at the end of complex hilt sweeps / loops that allows for fine rotation, a new placement method for some parts like forings and rapier cup, and a handful of supported engraving materials. Trying to be Sephiroth's sword? Maybe. Forge blade. Alright. They did also do this. Blade materials are here now. You can have steel, blued steel, which, let me actually... Yeah, hang on, there we go. This blued steel 2. Bronze. Gold. Silver. Brass. Copper. Rust. Rust 2. Hello, so is this game just forging blades? This playtest is just forging blades. And And it's like quite in depth. The deal is in like, if I go back to main menu, in full launch, there will be like a campaign mode that's kind of like almost like a management sim style game. Like you'll have to make swords to customize specifics, requests and specifications, and like haggle for prices and unlock materials and stuff. Like it's kind of like a blacksmith RPG is the intended idea. It's just right now the last few playtests have just been creating swords because that's the bulk of what you'll be doing. But like it's quite in depth, so you'll be like you can manage the swords. If I go into the cross section display here, like the blade length, its mass, its point of balance, like these things are all to do with the balance. Like you'll have to build a sword to specific specifications. It's like a blacksmithing sim RPG thing. But right now, the sword creation, but it's very in depth. Yeah, we got the Rust 2, Rust 3, grimy. Burnished. Dragon Blood Steel, because they added like weird magic materials, which is kind of sick. Ivory. Ice. You can make an ice blade. Hot Steel. Enchanted Blue, because people wanted to make their lightsabers, right? Enchanted Green. Enchanted Red. Mysterious. The lightsaber colors. And then back to regular steel. They added a bunch of those, which is cool. There's also a bunch of hilt parts now. Like a bunch more hilt parts and stuff. Was there purple? Not purple. Yeah, they added things like a rapier cup. You can make a rapier now. And they added things like this, like a little Scottish crossguard thing. They've added a lot more parts. You can also, you can do this now. You can apply materials to the ruins, which you couldn't before, and people really wanted to be able to do. So now you can have, like, glowing writing on the sword. Kind of cool. Can you craft a katana? Yes, you can. I don't seem to have it right now, but I've got a tutorial I made for this a couple months ago. It's on my YouTube channel, which you can find below. I make a katana in that. But the basic way you'd make a katana is... I get rid of that. I go back to the blade controls. You would like... Oh, it's not lines anymore. Like these little circles. Okay. You would... Oh, wait. Oh, that's interesting. It's shaded different. Okay. You would draw it out. You would... Okay, yeah. So they made this slightly different. Okay. Flatten the blade. You would... If I remember rightly... You would narrow it on one side. I think. It does make the point a bit weird. I think you would need to add a point. I don't remember how you do this bit in particular. There was a weird trick to fixing this bit at the end. But basically you would do this, you would probably need to just make the point smaller. You would curve the blade just a little bit. Probably a bit less than that. I don't fully remember. It's been a couple months since I touched this. I don't fully remember how you flatten out the end here, but there is a way. Oh, you know what I think I probably did? I narrowed this too much. Oh no, I flattened it too much. There's no metal to it. That's why. And then I need to... cross section. Yeah. Cross section just this side. And I would drag it all the way out, I believe. That still doesn't seem to get rid of this weird little bit at the end. I don't remember how to do that. I did know how. There is like an easy way how. I just don't remember how. But yeah, you just... cross-section this out. Make it a blade on that side. You get a cross-section here. That's basically how you'd make a katana. You like curve it on one... You curve it... make it bladed on one side, drag it out to a point. You narrow the blade on one side. What's the way to do it? Did you need another narrow on the... Oh, fuck. Possible I need another narrow on this side, and I need it to only apply to like here. I need to... No, definitely not, as it turns out. Yeah, I don't fully remember how to do that bit, I'll be real. Oh. Oh, the point was on the wrong fucking side, man. That's all it was. The point just needed to be symmetrical. There you go. That's kind of how you do a katana. Like, as you can see, that's kind of how you'd get the blade going. People have made all sorts of shit in this. What I want to know is, why is this curling there? Why can't I do anything with this bit? Someone made a car. Someone did make a car. Someone made a frog. Okay. Why can't I... Right, yes. Okay, I remember how to do this now. It's been a little while. We can delete that, though. Oops. I think what we did last time is pretty much people went, can you try and make this? And I tried to do it. We can do that again if people want. That's fine with me. Especially because I've got, like, blade materials and stuff now. Tell you what I'll start out with. Tyler, you wanted, like, an ice longsword last time, right? Alright. Ice sword it is. You can send some in? Sure. Anyone, feel free. I'll give them a go. I can't promise they'll be great, but I can give them a go. Should have my cross-section on, always. Orcish sword from Lord of the Rings. I can try that. Again, I can't promise anything, but I can give it a go. I don't like the point to be that long. So bring it out. Cross section needs to go the length of the blade. You got any specific specifications about this, Atala? What? Not really. Well, I can just try and make a thing and we'll see if you like it. Can you polish the ice? Is that a thing? I can polish the ice. I don't really see much of a difference, though. Urukai Chopper was pretty difficult. Might be easier now. I don't think it's going to be easier. I don't really think they made any changes to the way that works. Like, it's a different UI. I don't think it's a different... I don't think the actual controls for forging a blade is any different. The Urukai Chopper will still be difficult. Cross-section... Okay. You can send me that picture if you want, though, Atala. I can take a look. Oops. Okay, thanks, Dad. Okay, well, you know it's not going to look like that, right? I can't do that many little jagged things along the end. Do I have space in my overlay to drop a reference picture? Kind of. Hang on. Image. Give me a second. That's really big. Would you like photo ref sent? Just send me them on Discord. There you go. That's the reference pic Atala sent me. I can't do all those little bobbles up the fucking side. That's just not going to happen. That would take me hours. But I can try and get the general shape down. Like, I can... I can broaden. What? Oh, that's why it's different colors. Highlighting. Hi, wow. Some of that with a flamberge. I mean, like, maybe, kinda. Probably not gonna work too great, though. Okay. This is the kind of round bit at the end. Rondell dagger that's very old and trusted. And this needs to curve in. Maybe I can apply like a tiny arrow. Like a teeny tiny arrow. Right here. No, that doesn't really work, does it? Okay, I would have to make the narrow a bit bigger than this area, and then I think move these white bits in so it's like more of a gradient. And yeah, all right. All right. We're liking it. Let me quickly just throw on cross guard. Which he doesn't really have one. I need like a nice round. I already have a nice round thing. Oh, I do have a nice round thing. I'm looking in the wrong spot. That's the problem. That's so big. Scale it down a bit. By a bit, I mean a lot. Like that. I think I need another narrow. Maybe just a change to this one. Yeah. Then maybe I just move the broaden over a bit. Sure, yeah. That could stand to be a bit rounder. Okay. Okay, I just saw the one you sent me, bro. Let me pull up this hilt. I've lost it. Just lots of pretty rings. I don't know if I have pretty ring. Well, let's see. Do I need to put some ice on that? Get up a tiny bit. Okay. I need round things. I can't. The hilt's weirdly gonna do. I mean, I guess I could do like one of these. Yo, we got Japanese wraps now. Let's go. How does that work? Do I have to put this on and then Grab it. I see. I think I have to get like 2 little bits of wood. I think. And then gravity's grab it. Yeah, okay. Which means I could also do that with 1. Okay, cool. Scale it up a bit. Scale this down. No, that just changes the length. Okay, I have to scale it up or it's gonna look really weird. That still look weird? Yes, it's slightly too. Flip that in. I don't need that one though. Fuck. Chinese grip straight. Oh. Oh, is that Chinese grip or Chinese wrap? Chinese wrap. I can't read. Don't worry about it. Twisted. Fancy twist. One of these. Then more twist. Oh, but it needs a nice little zig. Ah. One of these, like a cap? Yeah. Okay. La. You just want this whole thing ice? Ice, baby. Bum bada bum bada bum bum. How do you like your ice sword? It's really cool. Hell yeah. I can't really do a lot of the weirder detail along the blade. Lot of ice. Forge blade. Who's next? Ooh, Brad, I'm gonna do the second one you sent me. That looks a lot cooler than the rusted little rondelle dagger. That looks very, very simple, I'm not gonna lie. This looks more fun. I mean, unless you really want me to do the knife, in which case I can do the knife. Yeah, it depends what you'd prefer, really. Like, it's your sword. To showcase rust. Okay. I mean, the thing is that if the responses dry up, the if suggestions or requests dry up, the knife is right there, right? You know what? Fuck it. No, I'll do the knife real quick, and then if I don't have another suggestion, I'll do the sword as well. Why has it done that? Okay. Okay. That a bit smaller. Rotate that bitch. Something quick and simple for warming up. Yeah, true. Goes there. Like, what do you, by someone, do you mean you, motherfucker? It was you that asked for the Kolpesh. Okay. I mean, well, some of this seems very simple. That's a hilt that gets a bit wider at the top. Yes, sick, nice. Ah, that's going the wrong way, actually. So do I need, like, first paper? Aha. Oh. Thick? No. Slim's probably the one. Got a very simple centerpiece. What does scaling this do? It just makes it smaller. I wish I could make it thinner. That's what it needs. It needs something thinner and flatter. Like one of these. Or of these. No, Suba's probably the one. You know, it's a bit katana coded, but this is probably the one. And then it's just got like a fat disc. Which I unironically could do with another Suba. Like a really small Suba. Actually, no, it's bigger. It's quite big at the bottom. Isn't it? But this one would need to be smaller. Like that. Quite odd, isn't it? It is. Blade. Draw out. Well. They draw out. How long would you say that is? Like that blade, like 20 centimeters? Tops? Isn't that much longer than the handle? Yeah. I'm gonna go for about 20 centimeters. I genuinely don't remember the control to make it to like change things more gradually. It's in my tutorial. I don't remember. So I guess I needed to watch my own video. But oh, fuck me. I clicked the wrong thing in my taskbar. Now I'm opening Elder Scrolls Online. Bad, stinky, go away. Alright. Flatten that out. Looks like quite a thin dagger. Or like... about half a centimeter. Maybe. It'll be very thin. Got a point that kind of goes all the way down. Maybe not quite so aggressively. But like 50% of a point. Sure. I think you said it's only bladed on one side. So like... oh, well, first of all, hang on. Oh, yeah, cross-section, I guess. It would just be... it looks completely flat, to be honest. So I'm not even sure how I'd do the cross-section. It looks like there barely is one. So I guess I would just do it on one side. And I would literally just move these nodes to the end so it goes all the way along. And I guess, yeah, I guess that would be the shape of it, right? Like if you check in the down here, like that would be it, right? It would just be a weird little point. Weird little stabby point. I'm not entirely sure why that looks like that on that side. Bit odd. Maybe I need to pull this back a little bit. No, that didn't do it. Oh, that's the point. Point need to... okay, it definitely doesn't need to be one side only. Definitely needs to be symmetrical. Like, would that be it? It's just slightly bladed on one side. Would it even come out that far? Or would it be more like... Like, just a sharp edge. That's all it looks like. It looks very flat to me. So I guess it would just be this. Oh, wait, oh. No, yeah. Yeah. Be a very, very sharp blade, I think. On one side. Yeah. Bit of stabby. Bit of slashy. And then we look for rust. Ah, shit. Tell me, Brad, how do you like your rust? Do you like rust 1? That does look a lot like what you showed me. Quite flat and thin for getting under helmets. I mean, like, I can make it thinner if you would like. I can flatten that down. If I do it like that, then it's like, yeah, depending on where you are, it's like 0.3 centimeters. It seems to get thicker at the end. I guess that's the point. Yeah, very, very thin blade. Yeah, do you like Rust 1? Or there's Rust 2, which is more orange oxidation kind of thing. Or do you like Rust 3? Just fucking bro, Nurgle weapon. That's what this is. Rust 3 is nasty. Is that the one you want? Do you want Rust 3? I can give you a Rust 3. This is a threat. No, just the 3. What do we think? Did I get that pretty to scale? Handle compared to blade. It should also be a bit thicker, I think. Yeah, I think the blade needs to be a little bit, like, thicker overall. Yeah, I think I got the proportions pretty decently. Especially now I've widened up that blade a bit. I think that looks a lot truer. Because the blade's about as wide as the pommel guard. Not the cross guard. Okay. Cool. You think maybe Rust 2? I got you, baby. Go. Classic Rust. I'm a fan of it. We also need to apply Rust 2 wherever ye be. Wait, do I not have Rust? Rusty Steel. Oh, I've just got the 1. Oh, that works, though. Definitely on these bits. I wish there was like a rotting wood kind of thing. Because that looks more like old wood on the handle to me. Chromium. Yo. Yo. The Mandalorian. That wood. That one looks alright, actually. I think that looks a bit better than just making it all rusty. I think that looks a bit more accurate. That looks like old kind of shitty wood. Hell yeah, that's an old fucked up knife. Rusty Brad. Sword complete. Again, if people have suggestions, they can drop them in Twitch chat, or if you have me on Discord, you can send me an image on Discord. If you don't have me on Discord, there's a server you can join there, and then you can send me a message. But yeah, feel free to drop me messages, because, like, this is fun to do. I genuinely, like, I think I technically always had access to this game even after the playtest ended, and I think I maybe just didn't realize that. So we could have done this at any time, because I kind of like taking the requests and being like, okay, sword time. Something fun about it. Oh, someone did join the server. Who'd that be? C. I don't know. I've got streamer mode on, so I don't know who you are. I'm sorry. You will need to hit to pick some roles, or you can't do anything in the server basically until you pick some roles. You don't need to pick any roles or something. Oh, it was Char. Hello, Char. Welcome, 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 welcome. That's a fun one, Brad. Are you more interested in that or your sword? Because I do think that knuckle guard thing is in Bladesong now. Let me take another look. Let me zoom in on author font to try. Yeah. The only thing about that, Brad, is I can't tell if that's going to be like a sword or a dagger. I've got no sense of scale there. I guess a short sword. Yeah. Looking at the runes as well. Okay. Sword 2, it's a one-handed sword length. Yeah. Yeah, it's a short sword kind of thing. I don't know how well I'll be able to do that. Oh, sword 3? Send me another one. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to do that hilt. That's quite complex. But, like, I can definitely do something. Like I say, if I don't get other suggestions, like, I'll just work through yours slowly. So I think I'll do that Italian arming sword first. Again. Because that looks like a warm-up I could do with. It's got a fuller as well. Yeah, all right. That's a good. Place the reference. Okay. Let's flip that. Make that a bit bigger. Okay, right. Well, some easy bits out the way first. I can absolutely just chuck. Oh, that one's got a little indent. I see. Laser scythe. Is that even possible? I mean, it is if I fucking... Just... What? Hang on. Bear with me a second. If I do this, I do... this. It ain't pretty. But I could, in theory, use these things to, like, make a scythe handle and then have the blade go off this way. In theory, I could maybe use some of these arms to do that. Will it work? I don't know. Will I try? Why not? I might also just be able to... Oh, no. Oh. Hang on. Give me a sec. What would look the most like a fixing or a fixment? Like that, I guess? Where the scythe blade would connect. And then can't do that, but I could do... Oh. Okay, no, it doesn't work for that one. It would have to be this. Have to be this, probably scaled up a bit. Or not. I could do that, and I could do... Oh, hang on. I could do that. I could... that. Maybe. Like, scale it down really... Like, so small it's barely there. And I could put hilts on that way. In theory, I could do a scythe. Hang on. In theory, that would work. All right, we're trying that. I mean, you've poked the bear now. I need to try. We'll get to the other swords in a minute. I need to try this. Like, come on. How long do you think a scythe blade is? Why is my Firefox dying? That's an interesting question. 1 second. Hello? I'm back. This is the wrong camera. This is the right one. Get that fucking reference out of here. We scythe boys right now. Woo! Okay, apparently scythes. You're looking somewhere between 55 to like 90 centimeters. So I think we'll go a nice, healthy, like 65. I'm gonna need a long handle. I'm gonna need a lot of handles. Now, do I have any curved grips? No. I've got twisted. Oh, but I've got these. I look like a rifle more than anything. Okay. And we scale that up a bit. Alright, that's good. Snug, but nothing's like touching. It just makes it look decorative. Do I need this tiny piece? Don't even need the tiny piece, bro. Right, now, don't get me wrong. I don't think I can make like a scythe hilt that curves, which is how the cool scythes look. But I definitely think I could do something kind of neat. That's like big and straight. You wanted a laser scythe, right, Brad? Like, to be clear. Gotta be a goddamn laser scythe. Okay, it's gonna be slightly difficult to do. But the important thing is that it is doable, and I'm gonna do it. You know the 4-ring could work there? It will also always have this little bit sticking off the back, which is slightly annoying. But I can maybe do something. Maybe. Some scythes have a thing coming off the back, right? Once. Where's that cap? Down here, down here, down here. Warhammer Warpick? Yeah, probably. Let me back out of this real quick. I just want to test if there's a easier way to do this, which is Latin and then like really heavy curvature. Did I make the blade like way too long? Oh, that's about right, apparently. There you go, you're learning. Yeah. Curve it. Wait. That way. Let me get rid of that and that. Wondering if I can, like, broaden. I dinked water, boss. No, that's not really gonna work. That's fine. We'll go back to doing it my weird, funky way. You know, as it is, even this doesn't even look like this looks like a fairly cool sword. Just the way the pommel is. I could probably make that more complicated too. If I wanted to. Weeps. Knuckle guard. There you go, you're learning. Hell yeah. Okay. So a little attachment cube, the cube. Gotta be like, no light. Also, I don't want this actually. I do want that. I don't want that much of that. Stretch out for a bit. Back to Google. Far up should that? Halfway. A little bit more. Honestly, I think. Oh, there. Nail. I can hammer nails through them. Bolts. Chain. All right. Hey. Still got that lion emblem. I see. I can. What do I want? It's very hard to do this because I can't move my camera sideways. Yeah, that doesn't either. Trying to get good. Wood, brown leather, fine wood, fire wrap, wood kind. I'll just have like mahogany. Seems like the answer is no. Hard to me, so I guess dark wood. Trying to do like that and not around that one. Oh, but could I just put a ring on? But let me attach things to the side of the ring. It won't! You son of a bitch. What about this one? Oh, but I bet I could attach tendril. I can't even attach a tendril. Astra. It's all falling apart. Guess just one of these. The big things on this. No, they don't. What? I guess it needs to be one. I guess the Bassa won't take things. Huge rapier cup. I guess this works. Like the little handle that's usually halfway down a side. Be one of those. Looks a bit weird. Probably just one of those instead. But like a longer. That's as long as I can make it. That'll do for that. Sword with Harry Potter wand. I like it. Not a bad idea. Yo, Brad, what color did you want your laser scythe, by the way? Blue laser, of course. Also, if we're going future weapon, we gotta have the chromium, baby. From the future. Toying with making the handle obsidian. ivory, maybe. I think obsidian. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Right. Now. Turn on my cross section. I need 1. Good bit of curvature. Those red lines are like its point of balance. Some of its balance. That's great. I think we need to broaden the whole thing. Oh, but that's... Yeah. Gently now. Out there. Unless, can I not just... make the ring bigger? Oh, that can attach anywhere? That's weird. We can also just get rid of the ring. It'll look cool, but, like, we don't need it. That lets us broaden the blade a lot more, actually. Like, a lot more. Gonna have more fun with this game than I thought. Playtest is free on Steam right now, dude. Up for a few more days. It's really cool. It's very fun. Okay. What do we need next? We need a cross section. We need it to go from about here to here, and only on one side. Yes. All the way to the end. But the blade can come quite far back. And yeah, it could curve in a bit. That seems very scythe-like. Probably taper off a bit harder up here. Well, probably actually tapering quite harshly. That seems like how a scythe would do. Maybe not that harshly. Maybe I can pull that back and pull that forward. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Okay. We're starting to shape up a bit. Now, who the fuck said we can't be fancy and have a fuller? You're fuller. Fuller sounds fun in this scenario. Yeah, you know, that could... There's no reason that couldn't go all the way along and that would look cool. Excellently played, Jack. Oh, and I can offset slightly. I can pull it in so it starts with blade. Or I can pull it back and have it taper in with the fucking blade. I can have it taper out towards. Okay. How's that looking? That's looking pretty good. I'm liking this. Wider. A bit wider. Editor. Not too much. No. Maybe. Maybe I just want it sort of central along here. Sure. And just have it gradient in. Okay. How hard is this gonna break it? Ooh, it broke it pretty hard. Gonna have it point on one side. Pull it out. I can pull it. Needs to go. Let me look at a scythe. I think I need a narrow other side. I think I need it like only at the end. I think I need it. This will just flatten that down. So I need that. No. I need the opposite. No, delete this a sec. The point is wrong. Yeah. Maybe? Something like that? Or if I drag it further back. Drag it further back. Like, way further back, actually. Does mean I need to chill out this fuller. If I curve it a bit more, maybe. I think I maybe need another broaden. I think I need it like over here. All right. So do I need this? Be right back, no problem. Okay, now that's broadening along the top. I think I just... broadening in... That's not really having the desired effect. That's kind of just making the sword look fat. Maybe I just need it to be longer. That's looking more like it, although the cross-section doesn't. Good. Oop. I mean, you know what? All things considered, I don't think that looks bad. Decoration. Those are in line with each other. Go. You know what? No. Those are awkward. Let's. Yeah, on a twisted handle, they don't really work. What I could do is like flat round there, flat round there. Bikes. Yeah. And now for the final touches. This could go there. But you know what? You know what? I think. Then, final touch. Brad wanted some enchanted blue. There you go, boss. One laser scythe. Yoink! Get up straight. I should also turn off the fan. Oh. Brad, are you happy with your laser scythe? It looks a little weird in places, but I think I did all right given the restrictions. It blues up. Oh, it glows way more. That's what happens. It's the difference in the amount of glow. Now it's a bit more laser scythe. Alright, sick. That's that one. Easy peasy. What am I doing next? What am I doing next? Oh, stretch. Take a break, stretch, drink water, and pee. You're only telling me that because you need to pee. And you want to go past. I mean, ads will play in like 10 minutes anyway, so I will run ads. People, if you want to suggest a song, should send me one on Discord, or a song. Look what you did. A sword. Should send me one on Discord, or suggest one in the chat here. I will, I'll be back soon. Bye. Cats are sleeping together on the couch now, so clearly they made up. Little shitheads. Bastards, honestly. Baby Man Brotherhood. I think they're just dicks, to be honest. Come on, making. We'll suggest things. People did not suggest. Well, Brad suggested things. Brad is single-handedly keeping the stream running. Oh, is that so? Best viewers? Cool. Rip Bozo. Let me just copy that. Let me go to my Twitch and set that fucking link as a banned phrase. So the second they come in and type that, they get fucking smoked. Moderation. You can, in your OBS, you can hit chat settings, like the little cog, and you can click a button right at the top that is show mod icons. So, like, right now when you guys type, there's 3 little buttons next to you for me, Jack. There's ban lo-fi art guy, time you out for 10 minutes, or delete the message. Yeah, there you go. Easy peasy. You click one button, they're gone. Locked terms and phrases. Lock this link, please. There we go. Now, if anyone comes in trying to post that obviously fucking scam link, they die. Well, actually, I don't think it'll... Yeah, it won't ban the user, it'll just stop them posting it. Hi, Suo. Bonk indeed. I was just murdering someone trying to sell viewbots. They're dead now. We don't mourn them. Good. Good indeed. Fuck them. Fuck them all. Right, Brad wanted them. They're not welcomed. They are absolutely not. May history forget their names. Speaking of their names, hello streamer friends in chat, Suanova, I am Bobby Joe and Lo-Fi Art Guy. This was the guy's username. Feel free to go ban him in your own streams. By all means. I hear the Lala approaching. Hello, the Lala. Say hello. Into the mic. Come back and say hi. Coward. No one redeemed? True. I don't think you saw it before, by the way. When you went to check on the cats, people said, Lala, huggy. Oh, you did? Okay, I thought you missed it. Lo-Fi Art Guy redeemed Lo-Fi, Lala, say hi. Come on. Come on, over here. Over here. You stay here, on camera. Say hello.
Hi.
Mwah. Soul said, Lala. She said, you are loved in all caps. Jack also said hi, I guess. If you care. You're cute, Sewell. Oh, the screen. That's why I can't find the sword. No. That hilt. Right? No, papers. Oh, but it's got little rings on it too. Okay. Okay. What's up? What about him? Now I wish WoW was here. Want to give them a hug too. WoW did post like supportive lurking earlier, but I don't know if they stuck around. I don't know what they're doing. We're talking to her. Nice. Oh, hang on, I'm getting. Oh, right, yes. That's what my notifications are. Feely went live. Me forgo. It's Tuesday. Innit? Hang on. Clip roulette time.
All of the wet. How do I unwet myself? What did I just say? I don't know.
Feely. Feely man's. Okay. That's something that I would say, unfortunately. That's not something that you would say. You would ask how you could wet yourself more. What? I just had... I'm sorry. I had one while you were in the bathroom. I'm sorry. Tyler tried to give me a, club gold. But I already... What? Oh, because Feely went live, so I was just like, let's see what Feely clip we get. You know who's also live? We haven't done, clip roulette with this person.
And then we've got Death
Oh.
by Bible.
That's brand new. That's from the game he's playing right now.
Or not Death by Bible, some would say. No Death by Bible. I'm a Ravish Beauty. Exactly.
Also, I don't know if the clip's lagging in the stream as well, but I think Bladesong's like killing my PC. I think I'm losing a lot of CPU right now. Oh no, the clip's still there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
You even
Max,
let me
go
upscale
away.
you. That's why I'm gonna stop talking.
Oh, you trying to bring me your baby man? Take the baby man. Camera's over. What just fell on me? This cat just spit on me. Did you just fucking drool on me, you disgusting little rat? Why did you spit on me? Buddy. What was that about? Fucking spat on my foot. Shocking. Bad boy baby time, right? Being a bad boy baby. I need rings. Ring there works. Ring around the middle here. That doesn't work. Okay. Little baby, there's hard drugs like vitamin C. That is a pretty hard drug. I won't lie. Pirates were doing vitamin C. Okay, that's a way to do the taper. Sure. But those need to be... Yeah, no, I got that backwards actually. Yesterday Oliver called me. It's true. He did do that. He is a bastard. Okay, those all also need to be the black leather bands. They're more there for texture than anything. Let me just zoom in on this image. Okay. Sword has a little, like one of these, like a little pyramid on the end. That gets bigger than it, though. Yeah, this is a bit too flat. Oh. Oh, one of these, though. Oh, that's perfect. Like, actually perfect. Look at that. Snug as a bug in a rug. Needs a Kashiri, though. A Kashira. Kashira. Oh, baby. Right, I should probably take off this. Scale it down. Come on, dude. Shut up, Jack. You aren't allowed to question me. I'm too cool for that. Alright. Blade time. 65-ish cm seems good. What type of sword did you say that was, Brad? Italian arming sword? Italian arming sword length. Centimeters. 70 to 80. All right, a bit longer. Do a nice 72.5. Why not? Okay. Then flatten it down. Now that sword to me. Okay. Start with the cross section. That's even easy. Start. Couple bit of the blade. Are those little ridges that I don't know if I can do. But maybe I could? Ooh. Could I? Maybe I could. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But it go. Okay, there's a bit of flatness in the middle. Definitely haven't flattened this blade enough. That's probably a bit better. Oh no, it looks quite thin. So maybe more. Like this. Okay. Cross section. Wait to the end. And it kind of tapers in towards the end, actually. If I had a point, I make that a much rounder point. Not quite that round. Right there, like 60%. Sure. Have this cross section stop back here, and I believe I need to add another cross. Only on the tip of the. Or remember. That would do. All the way along. Back to here. Can't I make that short? Question. Yeah, that kind of looks. Needs to be softer. There we go, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Basic blade shape done. Brad's little Italian arm. Got one of these. Knuckle gun. Don't seem to be able to play. Oh, except I can just place like this. What? Good. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's so weird to control. I don't understand what I'm doing with it. Oh, think. I don't think I can actually change the shape of it. Now the rotate. New one. Okay. Okay. We've got the sword. We've got Brad's little knuckle guard. It needs a fuller up the middle. That's gonna go about halfway up the blade. It looks relatively deep. It's quite pronounced. Also fairly thin. It goes right through the middle here. About, yeah, I'd say there. Except that just ends, so I actually need round one. Cool. About halfway up the blade. Bit thinner. Actually about as about that wide. Depth looks good. Length looks good, I guess. Can I get a rounder one? I mean, that kind of works, right? Nice fuller up the blade. Okay. Brad's Italian arming sword is starting to take shape. We're getting there. We're getting there. Now, You doing it? I am. What I want to try and do... There's like ridges on this part of the sword. Like if I blow up the reference. Here, like on the cross guard there. Like just by the knuckle guard, there's like little ridges. I want to try and see if I can do those. And I have an idea how it would. And it involves these side fullers. And I think what I'm gonna do is what I could do is this. I could add a flatten just to here and put it to like, I don't know, 75%. 10% less than this flatten. Then I could move this flatten out to where the other one... What the fuck? Well, this is a rather unforeseen circumstance. Delete these side fullers of it. Okay. Sword built like a bat symbol. Right, now let's try the side fullers again. Because I think with the side fullers, if I bring this all the way down. I can also make them very thin. Oh, there's an easier way to do it than what I'm trying to do. Get rid of that second flat. Oh, no. Alright, flat and restored. Side fullers. I can just make them kind of thin. Give them a heart, like, yeah, an edge like that to go in with. Move them out to the sides. Yeah. And I can bring them up. A little bit thicker again. I'll find the road. It's a little weird. But we do have those raised edges there now. Like, I did kind of make those divots. Kinda. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. What else does the sword need? Oh, nothing really. Huh. It needs like a there's a fuller that I need to only exist right here at the very edge of the old fuller. Goes forward like a tiny bit. Not need taper it. Be very thin. Like right at the end of the other. It's just a little bit that comes out at the end of the other fuller. This one's a lot deeper, that's why it looks weird. I think it looked better without it. It's weird to do it. It's a tiny detail. Okay. Now, am I about to do something that's going to destroy a lot of work? Do I need to, actually? Looking good is how I read that. What the little edges? Can you even go back if you break it? There is a Control Z, yeah. Which means I can test this with no worries, actually. I want to make the blade a little bit thinner. Oh, but would you look at that? It does actually adjust my fullers correctly. Yeah, Lo-Fi's alright. I could make a copy of the sword. I just wanted to make it a little bit thinner, but that works great, actually. Okay. That looks like what Brett asked for. That's looking like the reference pick to me. I chuck this back here, and I turn this over. Hell yeah. Only thing left to do, I think, is this blade needs a bit of shine, maybe like 45%. And there we go. Italian arming sword. Fuck yeah. Okay, cool. Oh. Italian arming sword. Oops. Who's that little guy? Oh, they're wiggling. Let's see. Alright. It's all complete. Do we have any more requests? Or suggestions? Any swords people want to see? So I'm just here to hang out and show off the Bladesong playtest. The devs asked me to do it. I was happy to do it. This game's really cool. You can make some really creative shit. Bro, what do you want? Oh, silly boy. Trying to think. Think more. Gotta get the boy in. The boy. The boy. Hang on. You sent me one? Ooh, mysterious girl. Yes. Oh, queen. Yeah, what is this? Dragon Priest dagger. Okay. Looks doable enough. Grim? No. Grim's forbidden on my stream. Oh. PNG. Wow, it's got a transparent background. Oh. I like to start with the pommel. Oh, most accurate pommel. That one? Maybe. This one? Definitely not. There's this one. No, no. I mean, that's got the right shape. Oh, that one. That curve's weird. It's probably this one. Handle. I can't curve the handle, but it doesn't seem to get thicker, so it's pretty much a... Well, I could twist it. That might give it curved. But I don't think it tapers. So twisted grip. Do I put a Kashiri on this one? That might look a bit weird. I just kind of like them with a cap on the end. That looks fine. It just looks like it's affixed. I'll do that. For the hilt, it looks like... There's Y one kinda, but they curve in as opposed to out. Could be. I think it's time for a little... If he's flat, kinda. Ridge is probably better. It's better. And then arms that kind of curve that way, and they're quite small. Is that correct? Lined up right? Yeah. Scale it down a bit more, but well, that's gonna start looking a bit weird, isn't it, really? Let's scale it up a bit. I don't think there's a way to get it to scale. Maybe I just need a straight curved one though. No, fuck it. What's this thing made of, by the way, Jackborn? Dragonborn? Kind of what it looks like. Bronze, you think? Okay, I can work with that. Can I? How do I not have bronze? What is this? Also, I think to get that wrap around wraps, that looks solid. We kind of lose the twist effect. It's still there a little through the things. Makes it look all rancid. I still think it looks like Dragonborn to me. Darker underneath. So since I've got this and the lake, good triangle. Something like that. I don't know, I feel like there's definitely Dragonborn armor that's kind of this color. And also, if it's Dragon Priest DLC, is it not from Solstheim, which would mean it's Morrowind-born, which would mean it's like the bone mold stuff? Like from what I've been getting in Morrowind? That look right. Kind of looked better before. Fair enough. I mean, it doesn't look wrong, I suppose. I would like more materials down here. Some of the blade materials to be here would be great. Stuff like the blued steel. Oops. Alright, well. You know what? I'm not loving... I already have... Oh, I could make spaghetti. Not really loving this. That's not really the right shape. Spaghetti. I kind of think this is actually more accurate to the shape. Throw out. Crossguard. Looks like a decently long dagger, and we're going to curve it to like 30 cm. I think it's longer than that. 55. Latin is step 1. Okay, so I think we need to broaden on only the one side. it would be like here. It would need a bit of taper. That. I need harsher taper. Yes. Give the whole thing, obviously, a point. Can you still change the taper shapes? On certain things. Oh. Yes. I didn't realize you could do it for these. But yes. Oh my god, that's so nice. Oh my god, that's so nice. I just learned how to do cool push things instantly. Yes, you can. You can do them on the fullers and stuff as well, but yeah, you can do them on these, and that's so nice. Because, like, literally just through that, I'm like, oh, I know how to do a cool push. Easy peasy, actually. Cross-section needs to go... across this whole way to the end. It needs to be... I'd say that comes quite far back. Maybe not quite that far. Maybe like this far. And then probably quite sharp dagger. Okay. Probably quite a wicked blade. Then we need curvature. What if I just... I mean, that's kind of what we want, actually. That's kind of right. Like, it's even got the little curve here. Yeah, okay. This point, though, doesn't go all the way to the end for some reason. Is that the cross-section on this side, did it? That's why. Okay. Oh, I should also make the point. Yes? Maybe? Ah. Umbra, stop scratching me, please. Do I need a point on the other side? Is that how you do this? Out all the way. Clearly not. Umbra, get off me chair, man. Scratching at me fucking chair. Toggle symmetry. No, you know what I have to do? Probably. I probably keep this symmetry. I probably need to narrow the other side. Another point? Yeah. But not... this. I would change this shape. Yeah, boy. How are we thinking about that, Jack? Oh, I see. That makes it curve around a bit. It could be a little. It could be a little. This is actually. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to. Still here? I am. For a bit longer. Hang on, I can... I mean, hey. Hey, that's not bad, actually. uh... longer. It's gonna give point. Is that more what you were talking about? Man's been making swords for 3 hours. Hey man, what the people want. Actually, I think I overcurved that slight, so let me pull this. Pull that curve back. No, I think I just need taper it slightly. Okay, I think this is... Oh wait, no, not done, not done. This bitch has a fuller. The fuller that goes all the way to the end. Very thin fuller. Probably gonna be like this thick. Follows the curve of the blade, so like there. Yeah! Now we're fucking cooking with gas. Although it actually starts... Actually starts more central. But then I can't. It's not quite that thick. A little thicker at the bottom, maybe. Maybe? Problem is, I can't actually, like, freeform move the fuller. It'll just, like, conform to the blade. So that's kind of the best I can do on that. Maybe I can... fix that. Umbra for real. Body. Scratching at my chin. Hello, Wowzer. Whack. You alright, Atala? He scare you? You did not buy yarn? I'm very proud of you. Is that true, Atala? Wowza. I'm sorry, Wowza, but your girlfriend might have just ratted you out. Because I said you did not buy yarn, and she went, they did. So I think you've been... It was the bag. Oh, I see. It all fell in the bag, and then the diddle bag purchased it. I see it. I kind of feel like I've done more harm than good there. At the cross section being weird. Yeah, hang on. If I do this. Ditto wanted the yarn for his handles. That damn Ditto. Can I just pull the cross? Oh no, that looks weird. More like that. Got a weird little bump here, and I don't like it. Don't like that bump. Oh, hang on, that might do it. How are we feeling about that, Jack? Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Alright. Now. What does polish with rust look like? Oh. It's kind of cool. Ooh, the burnished looks sick. Dragon blood steel. Ivory. Ice. Hot steel. And was there a bronze and I missed it? There was a bronze and I missed it. The bronze doesn't look quite right. I think we're best off going with a rust. Probably rust too. Unless there was one there that spoke to you more, Jack. Rust 3? Yeah, I kind of like the way the blade... Yeah, you know what? You're not really wrong. Alright. How are you today, Wowzer? I almost put Dragon Priest Wowzer instead of Dragon Priest Dagger. Oh. Let's see, do I have any other? We did have Suo in the chat earlier saying they wish that you were here so they could give you a hug. I just want you to know that you have been thought of. You've been on people's minds. The illustrious and popular Wowzer. Okay. It's about the time that I think I have to start ending stream. But I'm not against at all trying to get another stream of this in this week, because this is fun. I like making swords for people. So we might try and do another one of these this week. I don't know when. Maybe I'll play a bit on, I don't know. I'm busy pretty much every other day this week, so I don't know actually. But we will try and get some more. Right now, I kind of need to go. I've got things to do tonight, relatively soon. Well as gotta eat food and stuff. Tomorrowwind? Ooh, it is not Morrowind tomorrow. Tomorrowwind. Thursday. I've got things I'm doing in real life. Friday and Saturday, we're playing Spyro. Who knows? If I feel like it, maybe we'll play some, also definitely not hitting on Lala. Me or you? Me? I know, Wowza. Excited for Spyro 2? Me too! I really enjoyed streaming the first one. Why we're doing it. Yeah, who knows? Just because of the time frame, maybe I'll play Bladesong again on Saturday for a few hours and do Spyro on Monday instead. We'll see. Absolute cozy core banger. Hell yeah, gamer. Well, I like to hear, girly. We should have fun with it. I really enjoyed the first one. Yeah, don't worry, Wowza. I know you've been flirting with Atala. I happened to look over her shoulder earlier today and saw the message you sent her last night about your lick clip you were talking about, your Twitch clip. And I saw the message. It was something along the lines of, "Hey, pretty lady, let me give you a lick," to which she responded, "You could do that anytime." So, something to that effect. I just happened to look over her shoulder and be like, I see. So yeah, I assume you're flirting with her most times of the day, to be honest. Oh. But for now, I gotta go, dude. I'll be back tomorrow to play Tomorrowwind. Flirt with the ladies? Hell. It's Pride Month, you're allowed. I mean, you're always allowed. But you're extra allowed. It's the month for flirting with the ladies. Anyone who wants it, who wouldn't want to flirt with you, Wowzer? What a lovely lady. Okay. Only in Pride Month. Well, Jack says Pride Month only. Queen shit, really? True. I need someone to raid. This is what I need. Brad, go live right now. For like 20 minutes. Raid me for 20 minutes? Dude, we're in there. Oh, you can filter by similar or small. Hmm. Feely's on? Feely is on. And without other ideas, I think we raided Feely very recently. So I was trying to, spread the love a little bit. But there's not that many people on. We could raid Iggy Mate again. There was the person that was playing like co-op Morrowind. There's also JC Brokenlight, the lady in the trash can. Literally no one online? Hell yeah. That's when I usually go, yo, someone tell me who to raid. Or you could look for someone playing the same game as you, and then you're making connections in that game's community, right? Which is why I went and raided Iggy Made, because they were playing co-op Morrowind, and I was like, that sounds fun. Their current stream is called 4 is a concerning amount of murder charges, Maya, which is, yeah, that sounds like Ace Attorney to me. Tala, turn off the stream. I can hear myself in the other room. That sucks. Come say goodbye to everyone. Well, your wife's here. You don't want to come. He's screaming louder, Lala. No, for real. She said louder, Lala. That's not louder. No. I assume you threw the crack in the door. Yeah. But no, I couldn't really. Come say hi to Wowzer. Come blow her a kiss. Why not? Stop being shy and cringe. Come be cool and based. She says, mwah! Hell yeah. All right. Who do I raid? Stop it. Stop peeking at me through the fucking crack of the door, you little weirdo. Go away. Stop it. You're being weird. Wowzer, you know all sorts of streamers. You got someone I should raid? You got a raid recommendation? What? That's fucking rude. If you're just gonna stand in the doorway and be rude, you can fuck off back to the kitchen and do whatever you were doing before. What were you doing in the kitchen? Oh, you fed the cats? Okay, well, you can't be like, oh, you're welcome when you decided to feed the cats and then come be rude to me through the door. I have too many people I follow. Pick any. Uh-oh, new quote? What new quote? I told her to go do what she was doing. Fuck it. Brad said Feely first. Feely it is, I guess. Like, when in doubt, go to the old friends, the old favorites, the classics. I was just trying to spread the love a little bit, because I feel like I raided Feely recently. But fuck it. Feely time. You did say fuck off back to the kitchen. Okay. But I said go back to the kitchen and do what you were doing. She was in the kitchen. I didn't send her there. She went there. I just told her to go back there instead of standing at my door going, fucking end stream, man. Like a rude bitch. You know what? You know what? Brad's a clever clogs anyway. I should raid Feely more so that I can get channel points and hit VIP. Been working on it since January. One day. Raid message, raid sub. I don't need to tell you to be nice to Feely. We all know Feely. We like Feely. Feely's good people. Everyone go have fun in Feely stream. I love you all. Mwah! Bye. Thanks for hanging out.